got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make them mad, ruckus to bring them. Just hooked on it, dark bodies who want it. I don't know where you got your skills from, jump off it. Bring it on, any opponent or contender. No one can stop this with guns and objects. As far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. Join the street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight or move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You stomping anybody, so make your choice right.
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Whoa. Let's see what Capcom's talking about right now.
We need to make sure that this, people come away with this the better understanding of.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And the characters that they already love, they fall in love with them all over again.
Oh
the other
yes,
goal that
of
I
course,
had was
of
because
course.
I knew that we were going to be working on World
This is
Tour
a
mode.
pre-recorded
We
interview.
had stuff like the modern controls to appeal to new users. We're trying to aim for.
Oh, so I wasn't going to stream today. Then I was going to stream. Then I wasn't going to stream.
Beginner friendly as possible.
And
we're not going to.
now I've decided to
a
stream.
lot of FGC community.
I was going to do Ubisoft, then I didn't do
in a very
Ubisoft.
natural but easy to understand way.
And now I'm doing Capcom, because Capcom
are
40th
still
anniversary, right?
Japanese, and Karen's Super Ardent's Street Fighter 5 is just
Mango
completely
Nectar.
in Romaji. They just translated from Japanese to English without actually translating it. So no one actually ever said the name of her, attack. And I said, this is not something that you want. You want something that people can kind of attach to. They get attached to the name, and especially with this new commentary system, we want people to kind of call out these attack names so that people get this certain affinity for it, and they start to grow attached to it. And that's kind of like the two basic goals, two high-level goals that I had for this localization.
Tell us a little bit more about the real-time commentary feature.
Nagemas, and when he approached me about
So he's saying
I
you don't want a move called the Kanzaki Hiryu Hanzaki Toko Doko Deska Mesuka Panti Sutena. You want some simple name? Hey, Ernick. Hi.
Sports games, so I know how they do the commentary in those games, and they always spouse about. We recorded
I've had a look at some of the things that Ubisoft announced. There's some really good stuff there. I probably would have liked to have seen it live, but as I've said before, work threw a spanner in that.
Kind of settled down, and
then when I got home, I didn't feel like
Vicious.
Watching a VOD of the Ubisoft event.
He's just super reliable. He's
as it turns out, the stream tonight with Ant and Brownie got pushed to tomorrow night anyway.
I kind of made him okay.
That works for me
because he's kind of the view of commentators. And then if we're gonna have a,
I've got some Muddy Bears here.
Counterpart.
I'm getting some Capcom energy.
To Vicious than TCC because they work together on Street Fighter League. They actually work very well together, but they also have their just completely contrasting styles too. Vicious is very much, he sounds very professional. Even when things get very excited in match,
Muddy Bears.
But Tasty does not do
They're
that.
jelly teddy bears, but covered in chocolate.
Right?
They
And
are the
that's
fucking
things that
shit.
I really wanted for these two choices.
Yeah, definitely a lot involved in that whole process, especially with the commentary system being a completely new thing.
What should we
for Street
expect
Fighter
for this
game.
press
Speaking
conference?
of new things in Street Fighter 6, I do want to ask you about
Okay, what we know for
World
definite.
Tournament and what it's like just helping craft
Some time
a
will
story
pass.
for a Street Fighter game, and also a
At
story
least
mode
one
where you
game will
character-
be shown.
What was that like? What was the experience like? Is there anything?
And the word Capcom will
that was
appear on
chosen
screen
or
somewhere.
memorable about the whole experience?
That we know for
I think just
definite.
The main challenging thing was just the scope of the whole mode is just gigantic. It's like a whole other game onto
I would have
itself.
loved to have played it.
In terms of just how much we had to translate and record, this is actually bigger than a typical Monster Hunter game by a good margin. So it was very big in scope. One of the things that
How
was,
come that game
really,
plays in 60 frames?
a pleasure to hear was that the main scenario writer was actually the creator of the Breath of Fire
Someone
series.
playing
He's
Stupid
also worked
Stupid
on
Down.
Dragon's Dogma as well. So we kind of had this confidence that okay, this story is gonna be good. It's gonna be solid. We're gonna have this good solid base to work on. I think the one challenge was having to characterize so many new characters, returning characters, and so you don't really know how they're supposed to talk, in terms of like a fully fleshed out character. So we kind of had to conceptualize.
I was
that,
shocked to find out
like,
that
on a
Luke
basic level to make sure that
was
we're doing something that's different from
in
all
a
the
Street
other
Fighter game
games, but
before this
also
one.
really interesting at the same time.
It's always
I
incredible
had,
just
like,
hearing like all the behind the scenes stuff about World Tour, and we've talked a lot about
no
it,
experience
but,
with
like,
Street
some
Fighter
of my
5.
favorite things that you guys did was the way like Ryu
So I had no idea who the
texts
fuck
you.
Luke was.
Amazing, hilarious, but also just like the tiny things, how like Lee Fen says like "jet" to like.
Yeah,
Chun-Li
don't
just
get
to
me
keep the
started
action
on
in there. It's fantastic.
on
So,
key
thank
sites
you
that
so much
don't
for,
give
like,
you a response.
having so much
Yeah,
of a detail-oriented approach to World Tour.
I know would at least be nice.
Thanks so much for joining us. This was awesome just to be able to hear about all this behind the scenes stuff in developing the game. Any closing comments for the Street Fighter and the Capcom fans out there that are getting ready for the showcase happening?
Yeah, I mean, Street Fighter 6 is out there. It's been released.
Hey,
we're still
how's it
working
going?
on the game as always.
Capcom in 10 minutes.
I do want to hear, if anyone has any opinions about how the writing is and how the voices are.
I thought,
I've always
right,
been keeping track of that.
that I would
Again,
play some
Andrew, thanks for
gameplay or
joining
something.
us,
But
and
as it
everybody
turns
for
out,
watching.
All right,
they're
that's gonna do
playing
it for our
stuff
pre-show. Thanks to everybody
before
for
the show
joining us,
anyway.
and thanks to our guests, Alex, Andrew, and Clev, for joining us for all these segments. It was really great to talk to everybody and show off your content. We do want to mention there is going to be a post-show, so please stick around for that after the main show. But we're getting close. Andy, any parting words that you want to say?
Yeah, if you guys have been paying attention, we've been wearing these Capcom hoodies. If you guys want one yourself, go to the Capcom Amazon.
Oh yeah, I want Capcom
with that,
hoodies.
we'll see you guys later.
Ubisoft backward. I see. Perfect. Oh. Oh, great. So it's going to be ticking noises while we wait. Oh boy, I sure love ticking. Capcom. Ah! 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 It's okay. I do have something, probably. Let's see. Can I fire up briefly? Kill some time. Hex. Let's do it. We got 8 minutes. Let's do it. Ah! Ah! Please. Woo! It's the holidays, including at Mania's School for Witches. Why am I playing this again? Hey, you're all here. Hello, BB, of course. We thought you were going on holiday with your parents. Nah, not this year. Dad's got too much work, and Mum's going to a witches conference. How about a flying race? Or a hotel in Transylvania? A real sultan's palace? You can travel back to the age of the dinosaurs. Hex. Why would you play as anyone other than BB? Were those shorts or sanitary pads? Yes. Oh wow, are we on our island? I don't know, we don't have any animals that lay such big eggs. What in Phoenix Games looking ass hell is this? You have me on Steam, don't you? It's BB Bloxburg's something witch racing. Something like that. Alright. Okay, I'm back in the swing of things now. Whoops. Canal or canal? Got 5 minutes. You telling me I'm the only BB Bloxburg fan here? That dinosaur looks cursed as fuck. Canadian anal? Canadal? Still 5 minutes? How can it still be 5 minutes? 4 minutes. Yippee! Capcom, we believe that when localizing games, we should totally ruin them. Gee, thanks, Capcom. They probably take one look at my channel and go, oh, this person probably hates censorship, so we shouldn't bother giving them a key for Street Fighter. Look, I understand studios and their PR managers being busy as hell during, like, Summer Games Fest time. You know, if you're super busy, just click no on all the game keys, you know. Don't leave me hanging on. Don't leave me hopeful. Now shower you with coconut cream pies. But it needs more like, bedroom eyes. I want to play Street Fighter 6. I do. I'm just waiting for it to go down to like 25 quid. Yeah, MK1 looks good. It's a trailer for Mega Man. Ew, look at that filter, it's disgusting.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
I don't understand the appeal. Besides, they didn't bring it to Xbox, so fuck them. Oh. Elgato? Elgato, believe me. Blah. It starts in 26 seconds. They're allowed to show you old stuff. Greek barter. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Funny you should say that. 4, 3, 2.5, 3, 7. Peggy 18.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase.
Thank you. You're
Before
welcome.
we get started, we'd like to share that June 11th, 2023 marked Capcom's 40th anniversary.
No way.
A big thanks to everyone for playing our games. It's thanks to our amazing fans that we can celebrate such a milestone. We look forward to creating many more games in the years to come, and we hope that you'll continue to enjoy them.
Spoiler, Capcom exists for another 10
Now
years.
It's time to show off our latest titles at the Capcom Showcase. Stay tuned until the end so you don't miss anything. Let's take a
Alright,
look at
so
this video.
Kunitsugami, isn't it? The Onimusha style game that was briefly shown at the Xbox event. This looks sick. I need more Muddy Bears. I need me some privacy for this. Hey Garden, it's me, Barney from Black Mesa. Half-Life X Kunitsugami crossover. This is the same trailer they showed at Xbox, isn't it? Say what I said last time. It's like Yokai Watch meets Gegege no Kitaro, you know? I'm down to clown. I still don't understand what's going on in it, but it looks great. I love that they're using a Japanese logo worldwide. That takes some cojones.
Traditional Japanese aesthetics come to life through the power of RE Engine. Experience a unique
RE
blend of
Engine.
strategy and action
That explains
in
a
this
lot.
epic tale.
Explains why it looks so good.
An unsettling world of mystery awaits in Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess. Coming to Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Windows, PlayStation 5, and Steam. Mega Man X Dive Offline is coming to Steam, iOS, and
Steam?
Android.
Hey! Okay, I'm in. A Steam port of this. Suppose I should be making notes, shouldn't I? Da 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 da. Bang bang bang.
The Deep Log, which
Da,
holds
da,
collective
da,
memories of
da.
the Mega Man X series, is under attack.
Okay.
Dive into cyberspace using hunter programs to recover data before it's too late.
Tsugami. Same trailer. Right. Rockman Dive
Play as
Offline.
Mega Man X and other characters from the Mega Man franchise,
Fuck yes.
including characters that haven't been playable
It's
before.
coming to Steam. I'm in.
Level up your favorite characters
This-
and equipment to create a
This game
powerful
is
hunter.
surprisingly addictive.
Power up
and
your
seeing it
weapons
come
and
to
more
Steam is-
customize your
it's a
character
huge win.
However you want.
Because I'll play it.
Mega Man X Dive Offline. Control and develop over 100 different characters.
Everybody's got voice
Play as a
lines, you know.
variety of characters, including new heroes created
Like,
for
that's
Mega
100
Man
playable
X
characters
Dive.
with voice lines, animations, models.
Complete stages and use element metals to recover memory pieces. Then analyze recovered
It's a
memories to
massive,
unlock
just like,
characters.
love letter to Mega Man X. Trombone's in! Trombone's playable! Trombone's in
There are
this.
more than 900 stages to play.
Yeah.
Challenging mechanics and enemies await on classic and new stages. You're bound to clash with familiar bosses from the past.
Shit, Mega Man Legends Mega Man is in here. Denise is in here.
Destruction.
Yeah. This game is a huge deal.
Mega Man X Dive Offline launches in 2023.
Yeah.
Now, here's the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
This is everything that's already out.
A new era of fighting games is upon us. Street Fighter VI launched on June 2nd. It's already received an enthusiastic welcome from fighting game fans around
It's
the world.
already received a
Street
price
Fighter
reduction.
6 includes World Tour, an expansive single-player story mode. Fighting Ground, the core fighting game experience made
Everyone
more
loves
accessible.
Trombone.
And Battle
Totally
Hub,
understandable.
a social space where players from around the world can compete and hang out. These are the game's 3 main modes. In addition, we're planning to release new fighters and content, so you can enjoy the game for a long time to come.
Wings. What?
Street Fighter VI is out now for PlayStation
What the fuck's
5,
Wings got to
PlayStation
do with
4,
Street Fighter?
Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Don't miss it. We also have an announcement for Capcom Pro Tour 2023.
I misread that as PGA Tour. I'm like, wait,
Will feature
golf?
Street Fighter VI, the newest entry in the series. Players from around the world will compete in regional matches and battle to be this year's champion. To celebrate the launch of Street Fighter VI, this year we have our largest prize pool ever. The total prize pool for
That's
Capcom
great.
Pro
When are you
Tour
gonna hand
is
out
over
keys
$2
on,
million, with $1 million going
on
to
Rainmaker?
first place. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will feature 3 types of tournaments: online premieres, offline premieres, and World Warrior. The winners of each tournament will advance to the World Finals at Capcom Cup 10.
It's a toughness selector. That.
This year's championship.
Let's get it on now. Let's get it on, yo.
We have news about Street Fighter League Pro JP 2023. In Street Fighter League, the world's top players form teams of 4 and compete in
It's
official
okay.
Capcom Team League matches. We have the
They
largest number of
started
teams
with
ever.
2 games I'm interested in.
The opening match
They can
will be
spend a
held
little while
July
talking
2nd
about this shit.
and will be streamed live on the Capcom Fighters JP channel on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget about the Street Fighter League World Championship 2023. The US
I will
and
forget.
European leagues will determine the teams that will go on to compete
I'm
in the
sorry.
World Championship. Get up close and personal with
Resi
Resident
4
Evil
VR mode.
on PlayStation 5. The game's main story will be playable in VR with PlayStation VR 2. Thanks to the power of PlayStation
I want to
VR
play
2,
this, but I
you'll
don't
be
want
able
to
experience an even more immersive
buy a
version of the game.
PS5 console again. If you know what I mean,
As you
right?
fight to survive.
PS5 console,
RE4's
$5.99.
cutting-edge knife action
PSVR,
is a core
I
part
don't know,
of the game,
$5.99,
and the
something like that.
PlayStation VR2 Sense controller makes parrying even more intuitive. Experience extreme survival.
It's a good job I didn't buy the PS5, isn't it? I stole it. No, someone bought it for me.
Free DLC exclusive to PlayStation VR 2.
Now on to the next game.
Finally!
Lineup.
Finally! Some news on this cute little girl. I'm hyped. You would not believe how long I've been waiting for this. This was announced like 2 years ago at the PS5 show. And then we heard nothing.
Up you go. Sorry, kiddo. We still got a ways to go.
"2022, 2023, Christopher." Yeah, she keeps apologizing for the game getting delayed. Which is cute, but also, fuck you, stop delaying this. It looks great. With a heavy heart, we must further postpone the release of Pragmata. Fucking hell.
It's almost time for Ghost Trick. Here's the latest on the game.
Ghost Trick is an old game.
Hello everyone, I'm Shu Takumi, the original creator of Ghost Trick. It's almost time for the game's release, and I can't wait for you to play it.
Oh
But
boy.
first, let's get started
They're
with this.
treating an old game like it's new. How can it be a world premiere if Ghost Trick already exists? No, Koi, don't do that to me! It'll be early 2024. Please. Oh boy, world exclusive! There's a demo of a game that came out 10 years ago.
Named Cecil.
15 years
In the
ago?
course of solving his own murder, he will meet and change the lives of all sorts of people in all sorts of situations. Things may seem unrelated at first, but each person plays a vital role in Cecil's story. And together,
World
their
exclusive
stories will lead him to
announcement
ultimate truth. So think of the
is
demo as a
that
doorway,
there's a
inviting you into
demo.
great, big mystery.
LOL, are you
It's been 30
kidding
years since we
me?
made the original game.
This
Just like
game
Cecil,
is
I met
old
many new people,
enough
and there were many
to
miracles
drink,
that occurred during its
probably. Okay.
I have no doubt these experiences are
Who is this guy looking at? It's not us, but I'm not looking at you guys either. I'm writing my video notes.
Fans have shown so much love towards it. I'm so grateful to all of you. I'm thrilled.
Missile
that
is
this
best
river,
dog.
Ghost Trick will be available to so many more people around the world. Now to wait for its release. And one more thing. I practiced very, very hard for 2 weeks for this appearance. So, should be me someday. It will make me very happy if it could speak in Japanese.
If I could learn this much English in 2 weeks, you can learn enough Japanese to have a conversation with me. Oh, I love it! Oh.
From the creator of the Ace Attorney series,
That's great.
This classic mystery game is being
You got me there. I have no excuse.
One night, a man named Sissel loses both his memory and his life. Using the
How long
powers
does
of
it take to
death,
remake this
he
game
tries
and
to
still
solve
looks
the
the same?
mystery of his own death.
That is a
Only
valid
clue he
comment.
has is a red-headed detective. A night of mystery begins anew. A rookie detective, brimming with a sense of justice. She too is being targeted, and Sissel witnesses her death. Who was I? Why was I killed? Who killed me? And what does it mean that I was?
Are they
given the powers
voice
of the
acting
dead?
it this time around?
Use the powers of the dead to possess and trick items. The
Because I'm
controls are
game
easy.
if it's all voiced.
Connect Sissel's glowing blue soul to the core of objects to possess them. Possess the tire. Possess the bowl. Possess the star ornament. You can then trick the objects you possess. Trick the guitar to play it. What will happen when you trick the cart?
Dude looks like the announcer guy from MHA.
Possessing and tricking.
Do you think he
objects
looks
will
like
let you
Present
access
Mike?
new areas.
Now keep in mind, I actually have a visual of Present Mike right here
What
for us to
happened before
compare.
her murder? Those clues are hidden in the past.
I don't know.
Follow
I don't
past
see it.
events in real time. The limit, however, is 4 minutes. Help people avoid near-death predicaments and change their fates. Sissel will face death in many forms. Changing their fates will change the story. And that story must be linked in some way to the mystery of Sissel's death.
They very briefly showed Phoenix right there.
Launching on June 30th, 2023.
They very briefly spoiled a
Demo
secret
version available now.
from the game.
Don't miss the pre-order bonuses. See the official website for details. Now on to the next game in today's lineup.
World premiere. Capcom. Apollo Justice is getting the remaster treatment.
Objection!
This is one I've been waiting for, so nice to have it. Very nice. I told you we'd see the Capcom logo today. And at least one game. Dual Destinies? That's the 3DS one. Ooh. Dual Destinies is a banger. Yeah, okay, I'm game. Finally, some good fucking food.
In Ace Attorney, players serve as lawyers for the falsely accused. Battle for justice in the courtroom and uncover the truth. Now, the 4th, 5th, and 6th mainline Ace Attorney games are being brought together to share the story of Apollo Justice and his allies in the dark age of the law. On Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4,
Xbox
One, Windows,
There you
and
go.
Steam.
Capcom does
The
know how to
colorful
release things on
characters and courtroom
Xbox.
drama of each game have been relitigated in beautiful full HD. Available in 7 languages: Japanese, English, French, German, Korean, and
I'm
traditional and
Swedish.
simplified Chinese. We've also added voice recordings for the new languages. We're sure there's no objection to everything included in this collection.
Shut
Apollo
up.
Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy is currently in development
Okay.
for release in early 2024. Please look forward to more information about this collection in the future. Next, we have some Capcom news to share.
We're closing down.
This month marks Capcom's 40th
Da,
anniversary.
da, 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 da,
As part
da,
of the
da.
celebration,
That's the Monster Hunter theme in
we've
8-bit.
opened a digital theme park called Capcom Town.
Ugh.
Stroll through the
That
new
was
theme
my
park
immediate
and see
impression.
Original artwork and other materials from various titles on display. You can even play a few of Capcom's beloved classics for free. Head on over to the castle to cast your vote in the Capcom elections.
Capcom
Participants
elections.
will receive a special reward, so don't miss out. We can't wait for everyone to enjoy these attractions, along with the many other fun experiences we've prepared at
Are we gonna be streaming that?
Capcom ID account is required to play Resident Evil RE-Verse, our new upcoming title Exoprimal, and to use the online features of Street Fighter 6. You can also use this account with other Capcom services and campaigns, such as a survey about today's Capcom showcase. We'll release more titles and services compatible with Capcom ID soon. Register now for Capcom ID. Now for the latest on Exoprimal ahead of next month's launch.
Please, just tell us there's a single-player
everyone.
campaign.
I'm Takudo Hideoka,
Please.
the director of Exoprimal. I'm excited to share the latest Exoprimal news with you all. But first,
Beta was
let's
boring
check out
as
the
hell. Give me a story mode.
Hello? Thought I heard activity on this frequency.
Regina!
Hello?
Is
My
that
name's
Regina?
Garrett Siles.
That name is familiar.
The IP's godfather. He was responsible for the entire Exosuit project.
You know, Anchor Division, I assume?
Exosuits were developed right here.
I need exosuits. It's our only shot. We need access to the past. All my R&D is just waiting to be picked up back in 2040. Intact and hot off the presses. The access codes to override Leviathan. You can shut it down. The whole thing.
Fair dues.
Hyzol.
The fuel of the future.
All this time, Hyzol is a side effect of time travel? Did they just juice it out of dead dinosaurs?
Yeah.
At least we know why dinosaurs bleed blood. Lozol. Unrefined Lozol in the blood. A Neosol. I mean, look at this.
This seems connected to Dino Crisis lore.
I promise you this. We'll find a way out of here. All Anchor project files have serial.
I'm liking the cutscenes,
Starting with 181.
but is this a story mode or just, like, story stuff? Like cutscenes?
I didn't get your names.
Golos, the Hammerheads.
Well done. You fought desperately and survived. The perfect exosuit development project is nearing fruition. Activating Massacre Module. Summoning Neo T-Rex Swarm.
This is all helping to make a better exosuit. Good hunting, Ace.
I need to know. That's the deciding factor.
Combat project, the Savage Gauntlet.
That's the deciding factor for me. Is if there's a campaign. Oh boy. Battle passes.
What did you think? That was a lot of new info. Before we dive in, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the players who participated in the open beta.
You don't mean that. I played for 30 minutes and I fucking closed it and uninstalled it. You are not thanking me.
We can't thank you enough.
You're pretending to thank me.
While only portions of the Dino Survival content were made available for the open beta test, today we'll be introducing more content included in the full game. Let's take a look at what you can expect when Exoprimal launches on July 14th. Let's start with the story. Ace, the game's protagonist, is transported to the year 2040 and forced to participate in a never-ending series of war games. The story unfolds as you play through Dino Survival, the game's main mode, gathering intel to update the analysis map.
It's got a
that unravels
campaign.
The mysteries surrounding parallel worlds and the AI entity known as Leviathan. At times, players will also engage in special boss battles as part of the main story. Dino Survival mode will also change as the story progresses. You'll unlock new missions with a variety of objectives, including 10-player co-op, a multitude of dinosaurs to fight, and more maps. The game will also feature an assortment of unlockables and challenges.
Yeah, most games are nowadays.
Modules can be used to enhance exosuits and modify active skills. These modules can be obtained by fulfilling certain conditions while you play the game. You can also personalize your appearance with a variety of cosmetics, such as exosuit skins,
seems
weapon skins, decals,
gassy, doesn't
and
it?
emotes. The game also features a special 5-player mission that changes weekly. Compete with squads from around the world for the fastest completion times, or by earning awards through achievements, like most damage block with a tank suit in battle. There are many ways to enjoy the game, even after completing the main story. We took your feedback into consideration as well. In the full version of Exoprimal, we plan to implement a mode where victory is determined by completing missions as quickly as possible, instead of direct combat with other players. We hope you look forward to that. Now, let's go over all the new info we just saw in the video.
Make it clear.
Who was that new face at the beginning? Meet Dr. Signs, the developer of the exosuits, and the head of Anchor Division, IBS's elite research group based on Bikitoa Island.
Okay, that's great.
The Stratoverse,
Thanks for the lore.
space elevator that extends from the Anchor Division research facility into orbit, will also be a playable map.
It looks Regina-y, doesn't it?
Will unfold while exofighters
But they
and
haven't said
dinosaurs
that.
clash atop this massive space elevator. Players will even encounter dangerous mutations of dinosaurs, known as neosaurs, the most deadly among them being the Neo T-Rex. You'll need to work together with your team to stand a chance at taking them down.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Matzo.
Oh no. Is that a
But I
swarm
think
of
they're
Neo-T-Rexes?
pushing all this lore because the game's dropping on Game Pass. That's how they expect most people to play it.
Wait, what's the deal with this new exosuit? While it may look similar to Deadeye, this exosuit is a variant called Deadeye Alpha.
That's
First
great.
Light. Unlike the
Please
default
tell me
Deadeye,
more.
This variant comes equipped with a weapon that can burst fire or be used as a shotgun, allowing exofighters to change their style of play. Exosuit variants, including Deadeye Alpha, will be added in a
Multiplayer
title
story is
following the
lame.
full version's release. At the end of the video, we revealed Savage Gauntlet, a mode that lets you take on special 5-player missions that change weekly.
Because what happens if you want to play certain story missions? There's nobody else online who's playing them.
Fighters from all over the world for the fastest completion time.
That seems a bit silly.
More info about exosuit variants and Savage Gauntlet will be revealed at the Xbox Games Showcase Extended. Be sure to tune in. And last but not least, we're excited to announce that we'll be holding a second open beta test. This time, we're including additional story-related missions. 10-player co-op missions.
Okay, this is how we'll find out, right? The second open beta test, OBT2. This is how we'll find out how bad it is.
We hope you're all excited to try out this new content. Players will also receive a new reward for participating. Don't miss out. We'll continue to make adjustments to Exoprimal, leading up to the game's launch on July 14th. Thank you again for all the feedback.
Okay.
We look forward to seeing you in the second open
I
beta
guess
test. That's all we have
I'll
for you today.
be in
See you in the War Games. It's
OBT2
going to be
as
a
well.
ton of fun.
Next up is the last title we'll be showing off today.
Oh. That's disappointing. I mean, Dragon's Dogma 2 looks great, but fuck, this is the last one?
Hi everyone, my name is Hideaki Itsuno, and I'm the director of Dragon's Dogma 2. It's been over a year since we celebrated 10 years of Dragon's
Like 30
Dogma,
minutes long.
and I can finally give you some more information about the new game. First, let's take a look at the trailer we revealed the other day.
They are showing the same trailer again. Marvelous. It's okay, because it looks great, but they're showing it again. I guess for all the people who didn't watch the PlayStation event.
Protected me from the dragon's flames.
You need only believe in your own
Never it was.
destiny, Arisen.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen?
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true.
This does look great. I also run a nice soba bar in Sotenburi with the finest sake and karaoke. Is that true? Why do I believe that?
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
He does. Wow. That's cool. That's like a dream right there.
What did you think? The action RPG game Dragon's Dogma was released in 2012. Now, a decade later, I'm proud to share a look at the highly anticipated sequel.
That
Dragon's
sounds
Dogma
like
2.
something Capcom would do.
Today I want to talk
This
about
beer's
two
been open 24
characteristics
hours.
that Dragon's Dogma 2 will inherit from its predecessor. First, Dragon's Dogma 2 will be a single-player game, but with pawns at your side, it will feel like co-op. And second, gameplay will feature action role-playing mechanics set in an open-world environment.
Action role-playing
In the Dragon's
folk co-op.
Dogma series, you embark on your adventures with pawns, otherworldly beings controlled by AI. Alongside the player-controlled Arisen, you can embark on your journey with a main
Risen
pawn
is
that can be
Arisen.
customized to your liking.
Lol. He's
As
got
well as up to 2 additional
Morningwood.
support pawns you can borrow from other players to form a party of up to 4 characters.
Main
Pawns are
pawn.
controlled by the AI
Support
and are now
pawn.
capable of even more precise decisions than in
Pawn.
the previous
Do
type.
you pick them up from a pawn hub?
Midst of battle. They can also help guide you to new locations.
If they're strong,
Give you a high five
are they
following a
considered
successful
hardcore
battle.
porn?
It really feels like playing in a party with other players. Dragon's Dogma 2 is built with the RE engine, resulting in a dense world woven with high graphical fidelity.
More RE
You'll
engine.
enjoy a world roughly 4 times the size of the original Dragon's Dogma, with more to experience than ever before. The characters and monsters that populate the world are given life thanks to the power of AI, and players will feel like they've been reborn in this vibrant fantasy world. You can look forward to a variety of vocations to choose from. Your vocation will shape your Arisen's role throughout the adventure. Will you take on enemies with swords? Magic? It's all up to you. We'll have much more to share in the future, but for now, I want to go over a few sections from the trailer that show what we've improved for Dragon's Dogma 2.
Just hurry up so I can go to
This
bed.
game is designed to enable players to take on situations in their own way. In addition to AI, advanced technology like immersive physics brings pawns, monsters, and NPCs to life. What would happen if you destroyed that bridge, or if you pulled that monster's leg? What other exciting possibilities can you think of?
What happens if I hump that
Characters
monster?
pivotal to the story that also appear in the game's key art. Ulrika, a bow wielder with a deep connection to the Arisen, and Nadinia, a high priestess of the Beast Ring, which appear in the series for the first time. What destiny awaits? How will they affect your fate?
The Beast
The
Ring.
intricate relationships and
What happens if I
situations
hump
you
a Beast
encounter in
Ring?
the game are sure to keep you on your toes.
What happens if I hump the lady with the hair covering one eye?
Monsters from the previous game, as well as
What
new
happens if I hump
monsters such as
Medusa?
Medusa. You can look forward to new player vocations and many new experiences unique to Dragon's Dogma 2. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you so much for tuning in.
No, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. You really don't mean that. You don't mean thank you. Become a furry or a scaly. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Dragon's Dogma 2 will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. And now, a quick look at the Capcom 40th Anniversary Sale. Kicking things off, we have well-known titles, such as Dragon's Dogma and the Ace Attorney series. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up a few of Capcom's most influential hits at some great prices.
The
To
prices
celebrate,
aren't actually
we're
as
also
great.
offering a limited time bundle of some of Capcom's major
The prices
titles on
aren't
Steam.
actually that great.
That wraps
Hey,
up
Johnny.
today's Capcom Showcase. Thank you
This
for
is the end of the
watching.
showcase.
We're always working on new games and updates, and we hope you're as excited as we are for Capcom's 40th anniversary.
Right.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
See you next time. Oh, and one more thing.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Capcom Showcase post-show. I'm Andy, I'm on the community team at Capcom, and with me today we have Joe, also from the community team, and we have Nico. Nico, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey there, I'm Nico B. I'm a Capcom creator, as well as a creator over on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm really happy.
And I'm feeling really uncomfortable here. You guys are dressed in Capcom outfits, and I'm sitting here in a blue t-shirt with nothing on it, and I'm feeling a little bit naked right now. Yeah, I mean, look at us with our Capcom hoodies, and this fucking chuckle fuck who's just wearing a blue shirt. Looks like such a tosser. Shit. I'm out. Look, okay? Summer Games Fest has been a fucking disaster, alright? I hate this. It's been a failure. It's been awful. I think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna spit. Cowabunga. Cow fucking piece of dog shit. Etc, etc. Sometime soon we'll go back to regular, scheduled programming. And some new things as well. But I think I need to relax and recuperate after this week of disappointment, plus working stupidly long hours. I am gonna go. I've got 2 days of fun awaiting me. There might be streams, there might not. I'll probably get back to it. If I don't stream tomorrow or Wednesday, then I'll be back Thursday. Until next time, if we live that long, take care. Bye bye.